Welcome back, everybody. Let's jump back on in and play a Forgotten Run. We haven't done that in a long time. Yeah. How about it? I like the Bone Boy. You know, I actually don't like the fact that he's got split health and that he has a soul that can fly around. I don't like the reliance on that either. Cute baby, kick it. Yeah, I'm gonna whack this sucker around. Sorry, Maxwell. That. I don't know if that was close enough. That probably wasn't close enough for a secret room if it was there. Tension cord between me and Maxwell. It's electric. You did not. Boink. Beastia breasting boobily. Look at that. Got my health back. Get a soul heart in here. Be a lot cooler if you did. No extra red health for me to jump on the spikes. That's one of the best part about the bone health. Bone health. We can get a way to generate hearts like Gimpy or something, then we're in business for sacrifice spikes. More bone heart. I'm cool with that. What I'm not cool with is the fact that I just stabbed my gums. Mother? Forgotten Maxwell is actually a pretty decent combo. Let's be honest here. I love free stuff. Get him, buddy. There we go. Look at him work. He's working. I bit into one of my pretzel nuggets. It stabbed my gums. That didn't feel good. It was not my favorite thing. Go get him, buddy. Look at that destruction. Cat's gonna cat. Okay, that's nice. That's nice and fair, is what that is. Bro's head just flung right off his body, right into my face. Try not losing this bone heart, huh? What does Ipecac do with me? That can't be good. Flat damage bonus reduced to +4. Melee attacks become poisonous and explosive. He cannot be hurt by the blasts, but is pushed back by them. Sounds okay. Didn't affect my fire rate, thankfully. Oh, DLC, it says flat damage is reduced to +2. Thrown Bone Club can explode once on enemy contact while being sent out, but not while returning. His explosions deal 10 plus 2.8 times to 10 plus 6 times damage based on how much the attack is charged. Do not do any self-damage. When the skeleton has technology, the Thrown Bone Club constantly explodes. So maybe tech is something to look out for. Blow these up. Got him. We're doing the thing. We're doing the thing. Do I want angel or devil? I suppose it makes sense for me to go devil. Look at his stupid, cute little face. Do I want more damage? Or do I want some guppy? Vengeful Spirit I don't think is bad, but not that good. Both. I'm gonna steal it as the soul form, so I can only really take one. Gupster. We want. Wait, want. Wait, want. Mother's actually pretty tough as Forgotten. I'm just hoping that we have enough stuff by then that we can handle it. Boop, 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 boop. SMB super fan. There we go. I put some meat on my bones. Yeah, I got some muscles now. And blow up stuff from that. Yeah. Penti does not give a heart. I'm tripping. My bad. Yeah, it would have been nice if it did give me a heart back, but yeah, it doesn't. Negative, Captain. Oh, that guy will still explode and hurt me. Get him, Maxwell. Should we just fight the boss? Should we just go? We can wait. What's the last movie that you guys watched? Last movie that I just watched was Slothy. We watched Electric State. Chris Pratt, Millie Bobby Brown. It was a thing. I might like this better just for the future if I get something good. Like a Incubus or something. What genre is it? Electric State. I don't really know what genre. action, suspense. Not a horror movie. It's about like robots revolted, right? They like had like really, it's like iRobot, where robots had a job and they were like almost like Fallout 4 level of like helping everybody, and then they're like, we don't like this anymore and we want robot rights. And so they revolted, and then I don't know, it was weird. The acting I think was bad. It was pretty bad in it, but the premise was kind of cool. The repeats count? Yeah, any movie. Stranger Things 4th season. I heard something about a new season coming out. Turning Red? What that is. Playing a D&D character that is doing the whole robot revolution thing. Phoenician Scheme. That sounds like an intense movie. Disintegrated. Breakfast. I don't need any more food, but Get Out was the last one for Get Out being a good movie. Animated movie about periods. Turning Red is. By Ipecac the Mirror, do you think it explodes? Lineage of women in this one family turning to red pandas when they mature. The women turn into red pandas. Is that what I heard? Crawl space. Black market. Keeper fight. Jump over here. Steam sale. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Nothing for sale down here, but I wonder if that means there's a crawl space in the same room on the flip side. I have money technically, I have health, but I can't use it on the flip side, so I guess I might as well just drop a bomb. Soul has normal Ipecac, correct? I suppose I could just use that to blow up things like that. I suppose. Finding secret rooms that way too would be smart. I just had him locked in. Screw. How's it, Huts? What's up, Zombolus? Good going. We're doing well here. Just doing a Forgotten run, because I don't play Forgotten a whole lot. We had a thing that we were talking about earlier, and I was like, I'm gonna remember to tell Zombolus that. What was it? Oh yeah, the idea, it's small beans. It's small beans, but we were playing Tainted Keeper, and you know how spawned enemies have a much lower percentage chance of dropping coins, but the fact that regular trap rooms, when they spawn new waves, those count as spawned enemies that are not guaranteed to drop coins, I think is... I think that a new wave spawned in like greed mode type wave should still count as a new unit that can 100% drop a coin. That would be nice to see. That was the thought that I had, that I was like, I want to tell that to Zombo. Was it this rock? Okay, so it's not guaranteed to get to crawl space on the flip. So I guess we just missed our opportunity there to do that. Oh well. Sticky Nickels 2. Sticky Nickels 2. What was the thing with Sticky Nickels? I don't mind Sackhead here. Not against it. Know that that guy's gonna drop something as well. Reasonable on paper. I could look into how much of a pain that would be to implement. Yeah, it could have been something that maybe somebody already thought about and they were not dealing with it. Oh, you bombed my Maxwell. But yeah, it's like I went in there thinking that I was gonna get a bunch of money, and I killed like 15 enemies and got 3 cents. And I was like, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense as Tainted Keeper. It was a frustrating moment, for sure. And something that seemed like it wasn't really how it should have been. I don't mind the idea of going for blank card when we don't have anything, but then by the time we get something, are we gonna be upset? 9 volt is solid. For the active item I don't have. It feels a bit stinky poo-poo. Yeah, right, exactly. And I know, you know, historically, I think Ed has done a really, really good job, and you know, whoever else is working on the game. I'm not saying not other people, but definitely Ed has done a good job with finding any of those stinky poo-poo moments and trying to fix them. So I thought it was worth mentioning. We're gonna go Mother, because we don't usually go Mother here either. So we're gonna do kind of a different run today. Got our knife piece, we're good to go. Top secret room though, let's find that. Forgotten right now, we have Ipecac, which is interesting. I appreciate how it doesn't hurt me.
Something's Let's go gambling.
Orf. Ears down. He's down. That's a great time for Amnesia, honestly. That's a great time for Amnesia, because we're done here. Also, why the bosses in challenge rooms drop 1 coin. That was another thing worth mentioning, I would say. We did a boss challenge room, and the bosses that we fought, each one dropped 1 single coin, whereas a normal boss would drop, you know, what is it? I don't know, 3 to 7. Hatsumi boy, I'm doing Cathedral as Keeper without items. Wish me luck. It's going to be torture. That sounds like torture. Yeah, one of those things where I go into that room expecting, you know, big payouts. That's why I suffered through the boss trap room, only to get very little payout. All right, we'll try the little one first, see if it's any good. That's real bad for this character. That is El Terrible. What is this for? Sorry, Maxwell. All right, bud. Pool of diamonds. And a golden pill. Maybe I come back for the golden pill. Do that and then take that. Beekeeper being able to drop sticky nickels as vanishing money. Yeah. I don't know if that's one that, like, you guys would care to touch, but it's another stinky poo-poo moment where you are, oh, come on. you're Tanny Keeper and you kill an enemy and they drop a sticky nickel and it's like, bummer. Reverse Emperor ought to pay out higher by that logic. Reverse Emperor ought to pay out higher. I mean, I would say that if bosses drop lots of money as that character, then shouldn't all bosses drop a lot of money? And I think you earn it. Easily use the soul form shots as bombs too. Yeah, right, I can get it out that way. You're not wrong. I was just trying to be cheeky with the bone club. More fun not to have to switch. Meat cleaver. Once per room meat cleaver. That is interesting at the very least. See how wacky that we can get. Hermit. Use it.
The hermit.
And that. You know, that is just a bad idea. That was a bad idea. Not the right enemy to use that on. I'm dealing with more fires. What they're gonna do? I'm gonna go get my 2 diamonds. How binding are the Isaacs? They're pretty binding. I guess I'll take that halfie. Hashtag worth. Oh, I broke their minecarts. They're so sad. If I remember correctly, I think every enemy has 40% health when you split them in half, so you are taking 20% off the top. When you split them like that, that's maybe one of the benefits of it. I see that being really powerful as Tainted Keeper. Now that we're talking about Tainted Keeper, I'd be curious to know if when you split them with the cleaver, if they count as spawned enemies or as normal, like start of the room enemies. Are they guaranteed to drop a penny, both of them? Or would they both have only a chance to? Could you potentially hurt yourself by cleavering? 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 As Tainted Keeper. Missing Slothy's Minecraft experience. Yep. I'm just gonna maybe use 2 diamonds now before I buy the Memby card. If they don't, they ought to. That's what I'm thinking. Exactly. Because that's like a cool synergy of sorts. But it would be stinky, and it happens a lot, right? It happens a lot where you like, oh wow, I've never even thought of this. I've been playing this 6,000 hours and I've never thought about using Meat Cleaver as Tainted Keeper, and then you use it and you're like, oh, darn. Oh, we gotta hurry up. Slothy's getting ready. Mother is not, I feel like it's a shorter run though, so we should turn on her light so she can get her stuff set up. I want to see her reaction to the Nether. You know, I don't know if we're gonna make it to the Nether. We're gonna play all day today, I think, unless there's, you know, if she's not enjoying it, we're not gonna play much longer, reasonably so. And then on top of that, uh-oh, I don't know if this is good or bad. I don't know what I did. I don't know what I did. I think I made a mistake. I made a mistake! Huge mistake. Yowzers in my trousers. That was bad. That was super bad. Yikes. An even shorter run. Yeah, the run's real short.
2 of
Eesh. I won't be doing that again. Honestly, it could have been worse. We still have 5 bone hearts. Oh, well, that was just dumb. Switched back too soon. Apple Sodom, no. Oh, no, no. None of that. Aspet 1, let's go. You made more enemies in the boss room that rely on more enemies? This tested looks like Cleaver with T-Keeper works in the good way you described already. Perfect. That was a random thought that I had. I hadn't tested it. Thank you for checking though. Oh, you can't cut them under the ground. Makes sense. The AoE, it's nice to lower their health and then AoE murder like large clumps of enemies. Fast though. Dad's good thought of the year. Can't wait to see another. For another 365. I have tons of good thoughts every day. Can you make an item that makes chat nice to me? I think my chat's broken. Carl, little Puppuccino down there is having a dream. Taking all over the place. Tiny Toma or random chat? What do you want me to take? Tiny Toma is not bad for damage mitigation. Or rando. Careful what you wish for. Got 1 vote Toma, 1 vote random, 2 votes random, 3 votes random, 2 votes Toma, 2 to 3. I only have so much power. Or rando. Lacriphagy. On a charge shot, maybe? Nothing. Doesn't do anything except for this. Now we have Hungry Ipecac. That is not good. That's gonna go explode everywhere. Yep. Guess we're not using that soul form anymore. Alex, 79 months. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. Code, hey. Gotta dodge. Get good at dodging. The initial one doesn't explode. Okay. Oh, we're locked at our current fire rate. Anyway. That seemed like it was not a guarantee for those Ipecac explosions to knock the whatever's off the whatchamacallits. That looked a little fishy, but I did end up killing him. I can only complain so much. I was about to say, uh-oh. Doesn't work, but it kinda did. Hive mind? Data. Ooh, I don't know if that's gonna do anything at all. I like broken modem as well. Soul of Cain, why not? Go find our ultra. Might be off this bottom. Might go off the bottom side of this. Here, I can't. There's no red door. Okay. Soul of Cain, we're like, can't. Am I right?
Balls.
Fortunate timing on that, but better to have it than not have it. Buy that for... Was that +1 damage on that? Plus 1.23 damage for one bomb? Dang. Gideon, I'm sure, does not respond to the cleaver. Even if he did, how would there be two Gideons and would that even matter? I guess if they're doing multiple attack patterns at the same time, that would be trouble. At least those rock slides go slow. Happy to have the Ipecac. Honestly, it's been nice. Go into here. What can we get? We get a respawn. Could have used it right now too if I just let it go. Not much health to give to the door either. Problematic. Help before we start the Minecraft. Yeah, the cord for the keyboard, is it low battery? Kind of surprised if it was, but I haven't plugged it in a while. It should just be, honestly, any USB-C cable, babe. Could be in the backpack, maybe. All right, so we gotta go get the other knife piece. Here's what I'm thinking. With these halfies, we can use that to open up the door. Because that does that. Same thing over again. That help with Minecraft or camera software. Oh, is that what you want? I could take a quick break before Minecraft and come up there and help you. I'm gonna go secret room again for that half red heart. You think getting one red door for Soul of Cain just feels lame. Be up off this corner. Right here.
Of Cain.
There's not here. Maybe I should have known those. Too close to the normal secret room. A lot of noise in your microphone or like noise in the camera? All right, knife piece 2. We just get constant Maxwell song in here, apparently. Rezog, what's up? 7 months, welcome back. I can't go into my other form, so hopefully this will be enough. Wah. Lurking. Praise be to lurks. Feel that key pretty easily. Can you imagine if you cleavered the chasing head? All right. Looks like we got pretty much everything done. And I think we're good to go. Didn't you use a run to run a mod that made this into a fight? Yeah, we had that for a bit. Just the run got old, and it still is kind of old, right? It's the same thing over and over again, but switching it up every now and again is fun. Maxwell in this room with us. Can you see him now? This might be problematic, this floor, to duplicate enemies. Yo. I want it. Multiple swipies, not I want to deal with. Well, a shame that happened, but it did unlock my secret room. Somebody give me a red heart, please. These are not red hearts. Shop, though. That's nice. Soul form back online. Maybe should have checked down below first, but battery for double charge. That kind of sounds wacky with the cleaver. I like it. I've seen that machine take 8 cents before. Jumper cables, yes please. Because I'll generate more enemies with the cleaver. Then I'll get more charge. Then I'll more cleave. So forth and so forth. Oh, I should have cleavered before I used that. Duh. Duh. More enemies is definitely a problem on this floor. What's the keyboard software? Corsair? I'm trying to remember. It's like IQ. Range up is good. Cashmore, what's up? That's why more enemies is a problem. Oh, but that's not what I wanted. I didn't want it that close to that guy. We're on Gehenna 1, so I could just go in and fight if I really want to. split them in half. That's a unique interaction there. Bluus Capus. 2.5 fire rate is as high as we're gonna go. Really hoping to get a devil deal with Incubus Twisted Pair. Six o'clock. We really should be calling it here. Apologize to Slothy. This taking too long. Gotta get my treasure room though. Must get. Everything is broken here. A type roll. Open that because the next trinket we see will be Mom's Pearl if we don't. Absolute nightmare to have that many of these enemies in this room. Broken modem, freezing them in place was clutch. Oh no. Oh yeah, that's just nice. Let me just get flame broiled quick.
Bombs. Key.
Ibs. Don't know how that's gonna affect me exactly. Maybe every so many swings I get a poop to throw or something. Maybe it doesn't affect me at all. I don't know. Bypass the puzzle, please. Lettuce pencil. Well, yeah, okay, we are throwing. Whoa! Lead pencil was not a good idea. Lead pencil causes me to ipecac normally. Which is a ton of shots that come out with lacryphagy effects. Es no bueno. A lot of bombs there. Looks incredible though. Incredible. Every 15 swings.
Let's go gambling! Let's go gambling!
Nemesis.
Oh no. Yeah, I was gonna say buy Boneheart. What the frick is up with this map, man? Lazy map man moment. I can't have those? Oh, I can't have those. Oh, I can't have them? Oh, giant tears down. Hallelujah.
Justice.
Jesus juice. That's an expensive Jesus juice. Okay, we gotta spend money though. More money we spend, the more passive benefits we get from the thing with the place and the guy. First Emperor. Let's go. Slice. Oh, we're pooping. We're pooping. Marbles. Nice. Pandy box. 20 cents for 7 cents. Hard time seeing what's going on there. Stuff is in the way. We love a good candle. I just don't need it. Is that gonna be the same thing? Yeah, I think it is the same thing. Does it work again? Same room. So if you see the same type of card in the same position, I do believe it's the same every time. This should be another reverse amp. If I'm correct about that.
Range up.
Yeah, I think I learned that one from Comment Bagel. So like if a 2 of diamonds shows up there, or like that playing card shows up there and it's a 2 of diamonds, you know the next playing card that shows up there is going to be a 2. Oh, that's a mistake that I'm gonna make. Quadus bonus. Yeah, money. Oh, that's a lot of stuff in the corner. A lot of stuff that came out of there. Sack. How have I not gotten damage from that? Little Logie, I don't need him. You mean nothing to me.
Isaac.
Doesn't really matter what we go with here. I'm probably gonna go negative for the damage. Boom. All right. Down we go. The putts chat, Carl. Splendorpurus tailwagger. Splendorpurus? Scourge. Using Cleaver on Scourge is an insta kill. Like I cut the weeds. Don't know. Whatever you do, don't show that secret to Zombolus. It'll be ours. Loving the free secret rooms. Chubb also just died. It should make a buttless Chubb. It should separate Chubb from his butt. There should be a buttless Chubb as well as a big Chubby. Be able to cut off Chubb's chubby. Kind of like the way you get Keeper's balls in the Minecraft Kane mod. adoption papers. Heck, what I do with you right now?
Justice.
I am viewed as a cop in here too. As far as I know, I mean, I'm obviously making a joke. As far as I know, that is an intended use, intended thing. I'm losing bone hearts here. Eye of the Occult. Do that. How many books have we touched? 0. He's on to us. Run! Stupid IBS made me hold a poop. Yeah, those enemies I have a serious issue with. The spider face guys that you walk into a room and they just immediately just like they're like glued to your, like magnetically attracted to your face. I do not know what to do about those.
Aw, dang. Aw, dang. Aw, dang. Aw, dang it.
We're throwing hard too.
Aw, dang it. Aw, dang it. Aw, dang it.
Those guys are problematic. Yera?
Yera.
Good thing I strength in there. Soul of Azazel to, oh no, oh no, oh no. Yikes. Okay. Did not die, so no more Soul of Azazel. We'll take the strength instead. Maybe use one of my strengths just to fill the bone heart. So I don't lose it. E4 Gore. About what? Binding of Isaac Minecraft adventure map? Oh, what's that? Oh no. Oh, I did get hit. I got hit. Invisible. Heads up. Bill, get to the sub to Zombo list. Nice. Nice, 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 nice.
Aw, dang it.
Okay, it does nothing. I'm throwing poops and I'm blowing myself up here because of the toot from the poop. Power through. Power through.
Aw, dang it.
The knockback is getting me bad. Hitting me in a bad way. Oh, this seems real strong though. Oh, he's already dead. Okay. It's dead. We're good. But look at this though. This attack. The hell is going on there? What makes this really, really good, because it was bad because of the explosions and how they would spread across the map and hurt me. But I got Eye of the Occult, so now I can direct all of the bombs to where I want them to go. That's good. That is spicy. Anyways, GG's. My pleasure and pain. Thanks for watching, VOD watchers. I'll see you in the next one.